week due to rising costs and supply chain shortages. This may be your last chance to get space triangles at this
fully charged. Cars float.
There is a strict limit of one closet bag per order while supplies last. Once they're gone forever. Order
Coast to
now.
coast.
To order, call 1-800-618-1902. That's 1-800-618-1902. Call or visit spacetriangles.com. So call 1-800-618-1902. Order now.
Oh, burger!
Drew, it's gonna be a fun corner. Come on down. Let's get tested on The Price is Right. Welcome to the show. George, let's see that prize, please. Next, it's a pair of patio heaters. Keep warm with these patio heaters featuring heavy-duty stainless steel construction and an electronic ignition system from FireSense. Thank you, Amber. Come on, what do you think?
Charge.
$12.75.
You see, they fixed it. I gotta do some fighting. That's not which one I picked. That's not what I picked.
We can
Pick that one.
first brighten up your outdoor space with this 42-inch bar-height
I wonder.
poly lumber table. 2 chairs are included from the original Polly's Island hammock.
Let's see if that's the reversed. They're not reversed episode. Yeah, 2 of the same episode, which sucks. Oh, baby, 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 I couldn't help myself. Yep, it's screwed up.
Now, on top.
Oh, fine.
Come on, baby, come on. We take 3 supercars across.
Nope. Not watching that. Broken, so forget it. Sturgis cars, fully charged. American supercars. I'm just gonna watch this one.
We're just at the home stretch. Stick around.
Baby, baby. My back hurts. But I don't care. So yeah, guys, Tyler here, just killing time. I can't believe, guys, as of the recording, we're past 26,000. We're going on Omegle. We're gonna go on Omegle, guys.
You think supercars, you tend to think European. But not so long ago, it was a different story. Please excuse the gigantic grin on my face.
Omegle! We're gonna go on Omegle to see if anyone's on Omegle right now.
A car I've dreamed of getting close to my entire childhood.
Omegle!
The 240 miles per hour all-American
Omegle! Omegle!
born in 1990
So, if you're new to the channel, we go on Omegle once in a while, but this is how we have it set up, okay?
Lamborghini and Ferrari.
I changed it a little bit. So I have cosplay, furry, and train. So I'm going to go on here and see what we do to.
We can do this and we can do it even better. And then it was gone. So what happened? Why is there no American supercar?
Celine's a Ford.
Stopped in 1993 after the company faltered, and only 19 were ever made. It seemed like the American supercar
Because they're damn expensive.
was dead.
That's why. That's why no one has ever done it before, because it's impossible to do it. I mean,
Dream alive.
that's the only thing that really sucks about doing it. It's just that the weight alone what hurts people. That's the thing.
Chose our favorite.
You don't know what you're doing. You put too much. I mean, it's just too much weight. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, I mean, before I even did it, before I even did any of that, I used to work in game development, and Actually, I think so. I used to work in game development, and right now, I mean, before I did this, I used to work in game. Actually, I used to work for game development, actually, which. I mean, I used to work for game development when I was younger, so yeah, I mean. First, I worked in game development when I was younger. Then, after I figured out how the suits wore, then I became a furry. I mean, yeah, that's actually how I became one. When I was younger, I worked in game development first, then that's how I used to do that. But yeah, like I said, yeah, when I was younger, I worked in game development for a company for a few years. Then I decided to become one of those before I did anything else. Yeah, the hardest part was doing that. So yeah, before I became that, I worked in game development for about 5 years, wearing the capture animation stuff, and that stuff was heavy.
Hey, what's your name?
Tyler,
Oh, that's a very nice name. Didn't mind it.
what is it?
Jeffrey.
Yeah, well, yeah. Before I became a furry, I used to work in game development for a few years.
I'm actually male to female.
Well, I don't tell anyone my gender. That's the thing.
I guess you want something else?
What?
You can fuck yourself. Furries fucking suck. Furries fucking suck. Fuck you.
Well, I work in game development, so technically, I wear one. It's like I work in game development, so I do caption animation. And trust
Well, I'm
me,
guessing you.
so I actually wear some.
I bet you developed Genshin Impact.
Nope. I work for Rockstar.
You work for Rockstar. Oh, I sent GTA Physics Leagues.
I didn't work for No, I worked for something else. Can't say what I worked for due to my contract. The game hasn't came out yet, and it's not going to. It's a new game that's coming out. I can't tell you what it is due to my contract.
Send your name, right? Right?
I can.
Again, whatever game releases in like a year or two, right? I'm gonna look for the fucking credits and I better see your name.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
If I see your name, fuck me wrong.
That's my last name right there.
I took the photo. Oh, wait.
And this is my YouTube channel coming up on the bottom right now.
I bet.
There's
How
my-
many subs you got?
I got about 615 subscribers on the channel.
Yeah, bro, you close to monetization.
Oh, you kidding me? I got told someone who actually watches my channel got me the job for Rockstar to do the job.
Cool, I'll sub later.
Yeah, but things are, yeah. I worked in game development for a couple. I worked in game development for a few years before I did anything else. So yeah, the hardest part about doing any of that was just have the light shine in your face. So that's what really sucks about doing game development. Actually first did capture animation, and then dressing wearing like a porcupine. People want to know how to be. If you want to do fursuiting for free, do game capture animation. It's easier to do. The problem is you get light shine in your face, and then after that you have to wear glasses for the rest of your life, which sucks. But besides that, then the money's good. The money's fine. Just that don't spend it all in one place. That's what sucks about it. After I found out, I thought. I got hired to do game capturing for the company, and I've been working for the company for about 3 years now. Past few years now, I've been doing it for now, and it's a good job. I like doing working for game companies. I get paid pretty good money. Yes, to dress up like a furry and do game capture animation. I've been doing that for now for almost 5 years now, and I get paid pretty good. The hardest thing for me to do anything is just moving around. If you don't know what you're doing right, and you twist the wires, they yell at you. So yeah, that's the thing that sucks about doing game capture animation is you have to do it a certain way, or you get yelled at. You're like wearing a swimsuit with wires hanging out of you and balls and stuff, so it's a pain in the butt doing game capture animation. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm good. What about you?
I don't know if I just take a break from work. I just got off work at the company I work at. I do game capture animation for a living, and trust me, it's a pain in the butt.
Oh.
You're wearing a swimsuit with balls on you, and you have a light in your face. It sucks. Trust me. But but the fun. Hey. Just don't roll when you have to roll around stuff. It's a pain in the butt because you're tightening up the wires and you get tangled. It's a pain in the butt. It's fun, but running and walking is kind of a pain in the butt because it's hard to do that stuff when you have wires connected to you.
It sounds like it's a pain in the butt.
But the money's pretty good though.
How much?
It depends on how much I work a day. If I work like 2 hours a day, I get paid 100. I don't get paid much, but the contract says after it's done, and I get 5% of all games when it comes out. I get 5% of all profits when it comes out for about 10 years.
Yeah. So how much have you made?
The game's not done yet, but so far I made about $2,000 after working for them about 2 months now. I made about $2,000 for the past 2 months of working with them. Almost done. But with my contract, I can't tell you the game did my contract, but within a few more months I should be actually. So according to my contract, I get 5% of earnings after the game comes out. I get 5% earnings for the next 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So that's not bad. Actually, at least I'm not getting bad. Is like, I mean, I heard that if you're part of, I mean, I'm glad that we're doing GTA because GTA they effed them up real bad. But yeah, I mean, I'm working for a I'm working for a company that does not exist, and I'm getting paid pretty good money.
Yeah.
My contract's pretty strong too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm also a YouTuber, so that's also fun. But
Oh, what's your YouTube? I'll subscribe.
I can't talk about the gaming due to laws and stuff. But right now, right now it's both fun. I mean, I can't believe it. I always wanted to be a fursuiter, but now I don't have to worry about it because now I know how uncomfortable it is. Because I'm wearing a gaming setup just like a fursuiter. So yeah.
Yeah, let me see. 2 seconds.
So I'm going to have to wear that. I can't believe who I'm going to be playing as. Can't believe it. Why? I want to do cartoons. I didn't want to actually do gaming. I still can't believe I'm going to be doing this character. I can't see who I'm doing because the funny thing is that I actually have the book right here off camera who I'm doing. I just can't show you due to legal reasons.
Oh.
Yeah, it's based off a book. That's all I can say. I can't say who I'm doing. That's what sucks. But it's pretty fun how I still can't believe what I'm doing because I never did nothing like this before. I mean, I have done cosplay a few times a year, but never have done something this extreme. So yeah, that's the best part about doing this job. I mean, it's fun doing it. The problem is you have to be careful when you do it. So yeah, that's the hardest part about doing it is that. Let me move the mic here. Yeah. So yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about doing this. But doing it, it's pretty fun. I mean, after I finish doing this gaming stuff.
Knuckle check.
I'm so glad I'm making money by making a video game.
Do you draw fairy art?
No, I'm doing the caption animation right now.
Shit, a formidable business, my friend.
Well, guess what? You know who I am. If you are a person that knows furries, you know who I am. I'm wearing my own hat.
Formidable business, that's it. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. That's good.
At least I'm making money.
I've just complimented you, mate.
I know. Thing is, though, what the heck is they doing? The tree
You've been
cutters are...
tested for autism.
No, the tree cutters just came back and the neighbor's yelling at them.
You need to get tested for autism. Use some of that money to get tested for autism.
Why? The neighbors yelled at the tree people. The people cut trees? The neighbors right now wearing shorts yelling at them. And it's snowing outside. I wish I had a security camera to record this because this is funny as hell upon AFV. Oh crap, now he's coming out with Now he's coming out with a shotgun. Again.
Can you say hey Lois?
No, cannot.
Can I get a knuckle check though?
Guess what else?
Can you just go like that? Like fist bump me. Fist bump the camera. Just do it. Just go like that. Come on. Yeah, thank you.
I'm also a YouTuber.
Now, how many subscribers you got?
Like 16 or something like that.
Yep, that's for real. I got a patch up at the moment.
Yeah. I just can't wait until I get to do what I want to do. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait till tonight.
We're gonna do with
I'll be on OCPR tonight. Or
CPR.
have you heard Jeff Faviano?
Nope.
DOJ from GTA.
Nope.
Good, because I can't believe I'm gonna be. I mean, the thing is though, I can't go on patrol tonight, but I get to be dispatcher again, which is fun. I get paid $50 just to yell on a mic all day. That's all I gotta do tonight. I get paid $50 just to yell on a mic all day.
Yep.
That's gonna be so much fun.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, besides that, that's not bad to do that. It's actually pretty fun to actually work with OCPR. It's pretty good. I mean, I get paid pretty good. The thing is though, I don't go on patrol. I just do dispatch work. It sucks about it.
And if you look at these three cars, it's hands down the best attempt at a supercar here.
So yeah, that's the thing that's gonna suck tonight. Yeah, so tonight I will be on OCPR tonight, which I can't believe it. First time I've ever been on OCPR, but the problem is I'm gonna be a dispatcher, so he doesn't want to deal with Mr. Cat anymore because he can't control me anymore. Now I'm gonna be working for Mr. Faviano, which already pays better, so we'll see how it works. But also, tomorrow, also next week, guys, the gaming will be almost done doing the game work, so who knows? In a couple more weeks, I'll be able to head back to the US in a couple more weeks. I can't wait to go back to the United States. I don't mind being here in Japan. It's just that it's a little awkward being here because it's hard to drive on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, I mean, I'll be out of Japan in about 2 more weeks. In about 2 more weeks, I'll be out of Japan and head back to the U.S. Can't wait. Almost done my job. Can't wait. Because Japan here's all right. It's just I'm getting tired of eating the same thing every single day. Fish, fish, fish. Last week I went to a place and had a hot dog, an American hot dog for the first time in over 2 months. I can't wait until February hits and I get to go back to the U.S. in February. I have to stay here for a few more months, a few more weeks, and I'm out of here and I'm going back to the U.S. Can't wait. First thing I'm going to do is go to Burger King. Or go to Hot and Now, one of those 2 places, because I want something good.
I've never been to Burger King.
I'm in Japan right now, so, you know, it's hard to get certain things here in Japan. I'm right now working right now in Japan, so yeah.
Yep.
What a coincidence, I'm only 3 blocks from Yankee Stadium.
Boner.
What, you're mad at me because I'm 3 blocks from Yankee Stadium right now?
Yeah, I love you, and I wanna. Do you wanna to marry me?
The thing is, though, I'm only here in business. I'll be going back to Michigan in about 2 weeks. So yeah, that's the hardest part about doing what I have done over the years. The hardest thing is, though, the hardest thing of doing is just doing Choji alone is the pain in the butt because I can't hold my glasses and it's hard enough to see with all that weight. And next thing they want to do is pierce my ears. I said no, I'm not doing that. I mean, come on, you already maybe do Choji every week now. I don't get tired of it. Did I enter back in the 1800s? Did I accidentally go back in the 1880s where I have to go to where I'm going to go to a brothel now? That was inappropriate. Yeah, I know about that, but the problem is that's going to be kind of hard to do next week. But we'll be doing that soon, and everyone's going to like it, but yeah. I recently cannot believe it. Someone actually who owns one of these cars is crazy, because those cars fall apart real easily. Who in the right mind still owns one of the cars is crazy, because those things fall apart so easily. By touching it, it falls apart. I mean, come on, that car falls apart so easily. That car is worse than the Gremlin. Of all the cars in the world, that car is worse than the Gremlin. That car is worse than the Gremlin and the. That's one of the worst cars. That's one of the worst cars ever built that year. Come on, the Pacer, the Pinto. I mean, come on. The Pinto is a lot safer than that. Even a Pinto's safer than that kind of car. YouTubers don't like me. Ivan Ace? Look like Ivan Ace, but I don't know. But like I said, the hardest part about doing it is doing that stuff.
What's up?
Not much.
How's it going?
Just killing time.
For what?
Just killing time before I have to go to work.
Oh, what job do you have?
What?
What job do you have?
I work at Hot and Now.
What's a hot-in?
Hot and Now.
Oh, okay.
There's only one of them left in the world. There used to be hundreds of them, but thanks to another competitor, there are not many of them left. There's only one left. We're very famous for the Olive Burger.
Damn.
No one else makes olive burgers but us.
Tell me what your job is like.
It's like it's an old fast food restaurant. It's what it is, just like a fast food restaurant.
Oh, so like you serve like burgers, fries, basically.
Pizzas, pizza burgers.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Have you heard of White Castle?
Yeah.
We're like White Castle, no custom orders.
Oh, so it's basically like that.
Except our burger back then, when you can get one of our, guess how much our burgers cost back then in the 80s? Everything on the menu back then, guess what though? Everything in the menu back in the 80s cost, guess how much it cost back in the 80s? 39 cents for everything back then.
Real?
Everything on our menu back then was 39 cents. A cheeseburger now is like $1.20 now for a store. If you want a burger with cheese on it, $1.20.
$20? Are you kidding me?
$1.20.
Seriously?
$1.20 for a cheeseburger with cheese. Yeah, a burger with cheese, $1.20. Back then, back in the 80s, everything was 80 cents. Everything in the 80s was 39 cents back in the day.
I have $94.
You can get like 94 burgers then.
That's a lot of burgers.
Everything back in the mid. Hey, we even had. Hey, you should try the mascot burger. That's pretty good. I heard the mascot burger is pretty good.
I think I will try it. Anything else you recommend?
Yeah. Where you live?
The United States.
Yeah, but hey, a nice long drive to Sturgis, Michigan. Then. That's how far.
Michigan?
Yeah, that's where it is. In Sturgis, Michigan.
I think that's like a 12-hour drive there. Michigan, maybe less.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's a long drive.
I think it's like let me check.
Hey, punch this up in YouTube. Punch this up on YouTube right here. Punch this up on YouTube real quick. Punch this up. Punch this part right here on YouTube, and there you go. There's like thousands of people do videos on our on High Now. People have done thousands of videos.
I punched it in. Let me see.
Punch in High Now.
Damn, so that's what it is.
Yep, it's a lot. It's pretty good. I mean, me personally, everything back then. If I was around the '80s, everything cost 39 cents back in the '80s. Everything did. A burger. If you got a menu, guess what's a combo meal cost back in the '80s for us? 80 cents for a combo. For a big burger, like a Big Mac, fries, and a drink. Like back then, it would cost you like 80 cents. Back then. Back in the '80s.
Let's see. Let me find directions to one. Maybe I can like find like a place to there.
It's a long drive then. Because I'm telling you.
I'm looking. Okay, it says the closest one is. You're right. In Michigan.
It's the only one left. It's the only one left. It's the only one left.
Where did they all go?
Mostly they got killed off. Then look at this.
So it says here it's like a 13-hour drive.
Hold up. You don't want to hear about all this earning.
The thing is, though, a lot of them shut down because people didn't want to eat it. Because the thing was, though, mostly because of In-N-Outs. That's why, mostly because of In-N-Out. That's why.
Burger chain, it cost 99 cents.
I thought they made this one. I think they made it for business.
Same size burger from a major burger chain, it cost 99 cents. The Hot N Now Bulk Jr. has a big juicy beef patty, lettuce, tomato, pickles. New Bulk Jr. from Hot N Now, it costs 69 cents. Same size burger from a major burger chain, it costs 99 cents.
This is 80s.
Hot N Now Bulk Jr.
Does it still cost that much, or is it different?
It's more now.
How much is it more now?
Still cheaper than that.
Cheaper?
A better value. I call this one way too expensive. Pan burger. Look at the 69-cent Bulk Jr. from Hot N Now. A value like this is hard to beat.
I mean, we don't.
Here's a new Bulk Jr. combo from Hot N Now. It cost $1.
I mean, it's still. I mean, the Bolt. No one has. We don't do the Junior. The thing is, we don't do the Bolt Junior anymore. We call it something else now. But we still. It's still like $5. Still, that's still cheaper than a Big Mac at McDonald's. A Big Mac costs you like what, $6-7 now?
Well, yeah.
I mean, we still do the combo meals, but ours are still cheaper. I mean, we even do pulled pork now, and we do some other things too, like pizza burgers and stuff. The problem is, in the '90s, in the mid '90s, Taco Bell bought us in the mid '90s. Thing is though, if I could have the money to actually take over the company, you know I do, reopen up a few more franchises.
You should open up a few more because
If I had the money, I would.
Interested.
I'd buy it off of Taco Bell and open up a few more. Pepsi owns the company now, but I mean, if I had the money, I'd buy them right now. But guess what we do? If you have a dog in your back seat, guess what your dog gets? We give your dog a free bone. If you have a dog, guess what? It's actually the community of Sturgis that does this. If you live in Sturgis and you have a dog with you, guess what happens? Your dog gets a free bone. You know, like
For real?
a lot of the restaurants in Sturgis do that. The bank does it. The bank does it. The bank does it. The pharmacy does it. We even do it. If we see you have a dog, what do we do? We throw some dog bones in the bag. We just say, you tell them the dog bones in the bag, no extra charge. And one guy made fun of us because our food was real cheesy and stuff, right? But he said it was better than White. But he told us it was better than White Castle. Yeah, because our food's bigger than White Castle. We actually sell burgers, but they're cheaper. But give us a break, though. That's how we we had hundreds of locations, but we only have one now. We used to have hundreds of them. The last one, we had two of them in 2006, our sixth location in Bay City burnt down. So we were the last one. As of 2016 of Memorial Day of 2016, last one in the U.S. But the all burgers are a Michigan idea. No one does them because no one wants them.
Wow, it is cheap. I'm looking at the menu right now.
I told you we're cheap. I mean, come on. I mean, the only thing. Hey, I know a guy that traveled 100 miles to get a burger from a restaurant. I know a guy traveled over 100 miles to get a burger. That's how bad. That's how crazy our food is. I mean, you see little commercials. You see these kids saying, I found some old commercials. People have been putting commercials they find Hot Now on YouTube. And trust me, people think we should open up a few more Hot Nows. But the thing is, though, there's nowhere to put them. I mean, in the Midwest you had Hot Now. On the East Coast you have who knows what. On the West Coast you have that In-N-Out place. But I never been to In-N-Out. I've been to White Castle a few times. It's a long drive though, but still, I prefer Hot Now over Hot Now over. One time I was in Kentucky, went to White Castle. Didn't really like it that much, but yeah, I mean, you know, do what I have to do. But still, we do pretty good. We have pretty good food. Up to a point, we do pretty good work. Up to a point.
And this food looks actually really good. I might actually try one.
It's a long drive though.
It might be worth it though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you though, we got different restaurants too. But I'm just gonna tell you, we have different restaurants too. It's just that, you know, I mean, the thing is though, be careful because someone I know put the live stream to there, live stream from their house to there.
What?
When they got to the pharmacy in Sturgis, when they got to Walgreens in Sturgis, when they got to Rite Aid in Sturgis, they said, okay, now we're live recording. We're now going to go to Hot Now. I mean, still, people still can't believe it. I mean, our food's okay. I mean, our food's all right, but still, our food's cheaper than the Arches and the burger.
Yeah. Man, I actually do have good news. I am going to Michigan, this February.
Yeah, I hope the snow's not bad, because who knows?
I mean, Michigan is a far drive, but this February, I'm going there for I think, a week stay or something. I don't know.
Well, if you're going to Lansing, it's 100 miles from Sturgis.
I'm going to Lansing, Michigan, the capital of Michigan.
That's about 100 miles from Hot Now.
Yeah.
Take US 12, you'll be in Sturgis. Take US 12 to Sturgis. That's how people will go here. It's right on the state line, too. It's right on the state line of Indiana, practically.
Yeah, I see. It's right on the,
State line.
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't live in Sturgis. I live somewhere else. I live in Baroque, so I drive to work. I live in Baroque, Michigan, so it's like a hop and skip to work. I live in Baroque. I couldn't live in Sturgis. It's too noisy. I live in a village in the middle of nowhere called Baroque, Michigan. It's small. No one's there. Get in my car, drive, fire my engine up, go straight to work, go to work, go to the grocery store, pick up some food for the home, and then go back home, and you do it over again the next day. So, yeah.
All right.
I mean, the pay is okay. I mean, I've been working there for almost 2 years now, and they treat me pretty good there.
How much is the pay?
We just got a raise.
Raise?
Mm-hmm. And we're hiring still.
How long do you have to be to work there?
18 minimum.
Minimum? Wait, actually 18?
18 or older. That's the law.
Oh man.
McDonald's is doing crazy stuff now.
McDonald's can hire kids at 16, right?
No, 15.
15?
Their day was over in Pigeon over. Their day was in Seville. The sign said we're hiring people up to the age of 15. Their day was in Pigeon City, and they're saying the same thing. Their sign said low as 15 years old. I'm thinking that's against the law. State law says 16 years old minimum. That's state law.
Actually, it's not, because if you have a school permit, you can go get a job and work there.
Yeah, but to me, when I got my first job, I started working at the gas station when I was only 17.
17? I'm only 17 right now. I mean,
well, according to state law, according to where you live, certain laws say you start work between the age of 16 or 17, but you only get paid a certain amount. But yeah,
I could have worked last year, but I couldn't get a job because no one was really hiring.
Right. Right. Like where I'm living, my county's hiring a lot. I mean, heck, I even work for the fire. Even I work for the fire department as well. I work for the volunteer fire department here in town too.
I've been working I don't know, a Cumberland Farms or something, or McDonald's.
I live in mostly farmland too. Yeah.
I live in a small town mostly. It's
oh wait, 800 people live in my community I live in.
800?
What's next? I've heard enough.
And I go to Sturgis to work. I work in Sturgis, so yeah. So that's literally like 3 miles. It's like 5 miles to work, so that's not bad. But still, I just got the job because there was no one else. I mean, I had a choice to work at High Now or work at Kroger. I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna work at High Now. The pay's pretty good, and I mean, it's a Pokemon Go stop now too. But still, I'm making pretty good money at High Now. I mean, someone offered me a job over at Dairy Queen. I said, no, thank you. I'll work at High Now.
I work at Dairy Queen if I wanted to, but they're closed for the season right now. They don't open up until February 1st, I think.
Wow, our Dairy Queen's open year round. But still, like some places that I live, I mean, some places we have a lot of people out here coming down here for the summer stuff. There are days some guy from Texas that was in front of my car the other day. I'm thinking, who from the heck from Texas would come here? It's cold in Michigan. It's snowing right now. Someone from Texas is driving down the road. I'm thinking, how funny is this going to be to watch him spin out, and I'm going to pull him out with my truck? I was getting ready to turn my lights. I mean, since I'm a fireman, I have lights in my truck, right? I'm thinking, okay, when do I have to turn my lights on? Wait for this guy to spin out so I can turn my lights on. You know what happened, though? He didn't spin out, so I have to turn my lights on, which I was glad. I'll be late for work. I mean, I'm a volunteer fireman. I don't get paid, but still, it's fun. It's fun doing two jobs. The fire department, I get paid just to sit down and do nothing all this, listen to the radio. Or a call.
I mean, this summer I plan on going to like Ohio. That's like close to Michigan.
Yeah. Ohio's actually... Yes, Ohio's just here. If you're in Hillsdale, you're like 12 miles from Ohio.
I believe I'm going to like either Dayton or Columbus or maybe Springfield.
Oh, I know those are. I've been there before. Yeah, but that's not that. It's quite a drive still from Michigan though, but still, that's not far. I mean, that's only a couple.
Sorry, my throat's just.
That's only 2. This here. That's about 6. That's about 30 miles from Sturgis, I think. I'm not sure. State line.
Probably like a few hour drive.
An hour or two, yeah.
Not that bad. It's pretty close.
I went to Pennsylvania. It took me 3 hours to get to Pennsylvania 2 years ago. To Pennsylvania 2 years ago. It took me about 3 hours to get there.
I mean, I've been to Indiana before, and like
I got tons of family in Indiana.
I went to Rochester, Indiana.
Oh, that's not far from here at all. That's just a hop and skip where I'm from. I've been to Rochester. I have tons of family in Rochester.
I mean, we also have Rochester here by New Hampshire.
I've been to Rochester, Indiana a few times because I got tons of family that live over there. I mean, we used to have. I mean, a couple of our old hideouts are still around. I mean, the building's still standing. They're using for something else, like ribs and stuff.
Arguably one of the better supercars.
Oh crap! I lost my person. But yeah. American Truck Simulator. Come on! I drove a cab over in real life.
Why? Is that an Odin Wolf? Interesting.
Why I think that's interesting? Because I paid for it because it was only $25 on his store.
Why are you getting so defensive? I just said interesting. Oh wow.
This was pricey. It came in 2 weeks. And the thing is though, it came from his pillbox.
Cool.
This is a fight for about American supercar, right? The best shot the country has ain't me. It's him. Sacrifice yourself for the good of the nation. I like it. I'm not doing this for us, gentlemen. I'm doing this for the United States of America. Ferrari's not gonna.
What's wrong?
Mr. Beast!
I'm not Mr. Beast.
What cap is that? Let me see it up.
Odin Wolf.
I have a question. Are you furry?
Yes, I am a furry. But I'm not the one. I go to con. I don't know what everyone thinks about that. But yeah, that's the thing about it. It's also doing that.
This actually makes sense. Adam's giving that car a fighting chance because the 458's a better car on paper, right? Yeah. I want the rust on the roof, but I don't want to look bad. Do you think it's gonna be close? Well, no. No, I think the stick's gonna walk him. He's the stick. Oh, this car's tight. Easy. There he goes, the stick. Oh my God. Come on, Adam. Come on. I wasn't even close at all. That means the Rossian's pretty quick. Fellas, I lost, and we won. I don't know what that means, but I think this is all good. No, you know what? You had a good idea. I'm going to follow suit. Way to go. It was America 1, Europe 0. I'm going to try to beat this
this because I really wanted to drive an Aventador. Hey, Rod, how you feeling in there? The only way to make this desert hotter is to get in the black car. Okay, gentlemen, are we ready? I'm ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. The power of the all-wheel drive and the Lambo is keeping Stig at bay. Alright, that was impressive. Still leading going into the second quarter.
Hey guys, typing stupid. Hey guys, Tyler here. He's been goofball.
See, that's perfect. What loses? America wins. Yeah. So Russ loses in the Aventador, but because he's a slower driver than the Stig, the S7 happens across the line first. Yeah. I think it's a thumbs up, isn't it? Great job. Good job losing.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company who thinks you should only need you to save. No families, no random roommates, just you. And maybe your pup if you have one. Because with Visible, you get exactly what you need on just one line. Unlimited data, 5G included, with no contracts. Get all that for just $15 a month for the first 12 months if you switch now. That's 50% off the Visible plan. And yep, one line. Not 4 or 3, not even 2. Just the one. Real free. Offer ends soon. Switch now at Visible.com.
Bundle Paramount Plus with Showtime.
You live in a fast world.
Stream it all in one place.
This is epic.
Stream Paramount Plus with Showtime. Start your free trial today.
Hey, it's Family Ties on Pluto TV.
It's gonna be a tough one to pass up.
Join the Keatons as they explore growing up,
Baby bird opens up his mouth so big.
romantic relationships,
Has Rick asked you to visit his teepee?
parenthood,
We don't want him to even wake up.
and selfless relationships.
Come from?
Watch the Family Ties channel now on Pluto TV.
Oh, did you remember the classics? I don't know. Then tune into the greatest voices of all time, like Shazma. And who could forget Bucko? Plus everyone's favorite. If you stream now, we'll guarantee you'll rock around the clock. Catch Happy Days, Walking Mindy, and Laverne Show. All on the Happy Days channel on Pluto TV.
It was the final challenge for our American supercars, a head-to-head race against their European rivals. To give our cars the best chance of winning, Adam and I had the Stig drive, and it worked. Now, Tanner Lucro was up against the Porsche. To keep it consistent, the Stig would drive the Lucro. While Tanner wanted his car to win, he had to.
It's not like me to just not go out and try to win. I'm just handle that. Corners and breaking that is legendary for. That is what the GTRS is all about. They could be a machine.
You think it's true? Stig's Danica Patrick. Alright, Tanner, you ready?
Ready here.
Stig, I'm just gonna assume you're ready and not acknowledge me at all.
Okay, here we go.
In 3,
I had some sex. See, baby. You watched her? Yeah, she was on today, which is odd. Nevin Austin was on today.
Oh, this thing's got him. It's so fast with all that horsepower, it's unbelievable. I can get him before the last turn.
I mean, this is two dudes that don't lift professionally. Steer through it. Here they come. Here they come. Oh!
Oh, he's really sliding the whip. Oh! Oh! No, the Lubra takes it. That was awesome. Why are we standing here? I don't know.
How was it?
I feel dirty. Well, I mean, I know that it was kind of a win. Yes. But I lost. Here's the good news. You lost. America won.
You have to admit, these American cars are cool, but they still have a long way to go. For example, would you not still choose this over the Loop?
Well, if you're going to rely on it on a daily basis, of course.
Would you choose the 458 over the Rossiano?
All day long.
Now here's the weird thing. I still choose that Celine over the Aventador. I realize that the Aventador is a superior car. I get that. But I don't care. Sometimes that's what a supercar's about. It's about saying, you know what? I don't care.
So what did we learn here?
I think we learned that the American supercars attempt are cool. They're cool cars, but they got a long way to go to try to beat the European supercar.
Not what I was actually getting at. What we learned here is that I won. Love it.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, the Celine's not. I mean, I don't mind having the Celine. The Celine's practically a Ford.
Yeah.
The Celine's practically a Ford. The Celine's practically a Ford.
After proving that my American supercar was best, I was off to claim my prize. It was another high-performance car. This one was a little more muscle than supercar. When you think Mercedes, you think of words like refinement, elegance, conservative,
Black.
mid-level accountants. But recently, they must have had some sort of midlife crisis. Put something in that funny little German pipe and smoked it. But unlike Bill Clinton, they inhaled because they'd gone and made this.
The Black Edition.
This is the Mercedes SLS AMG Black Series. And yes, it is bright yellow.
It's the Black.
Is the name they give to the very special performance versions of their performance cars.
Goes so
And
fast.
it lives up to its name.
It's a death wish.
$300,000 car is very bad. In a very good way.
I will stick with my American motor, thank you. Which is actually now a Korean car, but still. I would stick my.
Lines, no paint lead.
Besides, my mom owns a Korean car. If I had the money, I'd buy a JDM. I mean, yes and no. It depends on what it'd be. Would you buy a Jeep? Yes. No. Would you buy a JDM? Yes. If I had to buy, yeah. I'd definitely buy me a JDM to piss people's mind. If I had the money to buy me a Japanese car, I would buy a Japanese car. I would like to buy. I mean, you just have a right-hand drive car would be pretty cool. I mean, I actually would buy a Japanese car and make Zach up drive me. He'd go crazy. If I picked up my buddy Zach in a Japanese car, he'd go crazy. It'd make him feel weird as hell, but yeah, that'd be funny. Beep beep. Come on, Zach, it's going. What the heck are you doing? I'm driving my car. Get in. Buckle up. wrong hand. Right hand shift. Second into third into fourth into fifth. Tick tick tick. That's how it'd be like driving a Japanese car. Because I kept it. They'd be like, so it'd be like that. That'd be like me driving a little JDM vehicle. It'd be like that. Brakes. I mean, if I knew how to do that, I'd be able to put enough power down. I could maybe do a wheelie. Yeah, but my car, you guys would hate my car. Wait, I've got you drive. I've got how you drive. Yeah. I drive my little car down the road. What if you actually owned a little car, Ty? You actually owned a Japanese car. I'd be driving it down the road right now, going home. Don't forget about this. Don't forget this. I hate this crap. See ya. I already signed in. Nico, my cousin! Welcome to America! You should play some GTA Sandra. As this recording comes out, guys, I was banned for 24 hours on YouTube, so I'm just doing this right now. Just killing some time on YouTube, making all these extra videos. That was my warning. Get my ass in the gear and start playing. A Ferrari dealership?
Get the hell away from me! I got her away for it. Nice. Hey, watch!
hard work and he's a good guy. You're not planning on taking him down, are you? Lay off him. For me.
I'm not planning on taking him down. He's my damn brother.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you don't.
Candy stick. Sorry.
Can I see some form of identification, please? You got a different name? You're under arrest.